Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. It's scooped up. And finally, that one's good.
First bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
Back to Mitchell. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Got it. Point guard trash as hell.
Durant has the open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Curry. Durant with it. Now Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Curry. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And yep, it's good.
The assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Valanciunas. Curry draws the double. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
And a foul called on Paul George.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Away team ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And that one's good by Durant.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
George's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Leonard. Up and over Carter. 11 feet out. Out to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 points.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Durant.
2 minutes.
Pulls up. Here's Carter. Mitchell double team. Oh, George with a steal. The kick out. Curry from behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Now here's George. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Pass to Carter. Outside for Mitchell. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds.
Away team.
They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
On the wing, Curry.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Shoots. Left side Durant. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low.
Ball is
And it's out of bounds.
Away
They say it was
team
last
ball.
touched by Mitchell. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nowitzki, that one's good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And that one's good.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Why you gonna take a jump shot, bro? You keep driving in, bro. This Carter got mid-range. This Carter's a shooter, bro. Like,
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
3 seconds.
And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And here's Curry for 3. Tries again. Tries yet again. Abdul-Jabbar. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And he's all alone. And here's Curry for three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Stolen by Carter. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 11.
I just love the ball move.
Leonard.
Assist from.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Carter on the wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here they come. For three, Durant. On target from range. 13 points in the game.
And, you know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Stephen Curry.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
First team
That's his
foul.
first foul. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. 6 to shoot. For three, Durant.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Jonas Valanciunas.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the
First
points.
team foul.
Old school D right there, just
At the
telling
line
them
for
no
the
easy
team.
layups. It's as simple as that.
Kareem
And that's what you
Abdul-Jabbar.
expect from them.
At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And here's Curry for
2 minutes
three.
in the first half.
Out left to the wing. Oh, George with a steal. To the inside. Nowitzki.
Nowitzki.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
Outside Curry. Back to Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
A minute 31 left in the half. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, Durant with a steal.
Team foul. Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Shooting.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Fourth team
So that'll
foul.
be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My
Kareem
kind of
Abdul-Jabbar.
hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Five on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The offensive rebound.
Kareem
And the
Abdul-Jabbar.
powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Carter, good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Takes a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Carter's got 11. Here's Leonard. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Curry. From outside the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 9.
For 3.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Carter with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Here's Nowitzki. Unloads. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. 23 points in the game.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Durant for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected. Here we go. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
First
I
team
think
foul.
everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Away team
Time
ball.
now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Curry, that's good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted by.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
From about 16. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
2 minutes.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Here's Curry. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 8 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Nowitzki. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Away
And the
team
ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
checking in
Durant.
for the away team.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. Trent with it. Knocked loose. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Keita Bates Diop.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Paul George.
And here's Curry for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Passing that shit to my nigga team.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Curry for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Carter. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his third foul so far.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Stolen by Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And Leonard, here we go. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot.
Kareem
And the
Abdul-Jabbar.
layup is good. He's got 27.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Durant for three. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The assist from Jonas Valanciunas.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
By BC.
Their offense has been unstoppable,
Home team
just
foul.
firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Here's Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
From deep three-point range.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Home team
And a
foul.
foul called on the way up.
Valanciunas.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw
Second
line.
personal foul. Second team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hit his foot.
Kickball.
And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Carter. Leonard with a double team. Now here's Valanciunas. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kawhi
Over
Leonard.
his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
The 3 from Valanciunas.
2
And no
minutes
good.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
They swipe it. In transition, here they come. Leonard for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 35.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Connects from downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
George with the
Paul
bucket.
George.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player who knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Hold on.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Carter with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Durant. And he drains the turnaround J.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry for 3.
Sinks the tray.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Durant draws the double. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 30.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at her.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one falls for Curry.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous. A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
Inside.
Ball is turned over.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Boucher. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw